Welcome to the third and final part of our series on Scope 3 emissions. Check out parts 1 and 2 if you haven't already, and today we're going to talk about how the guidance on target setting is changing. In August 2024, so a few weeks before filming this video, the Science Based Targets Institute, or SBTi, issued a paper talking about how it's thinking of updating its Scope 3 target setting guidance. The SBTi is recognised globally for its carbon reduction standards, and it set its first corporate standard in 2021. As more and more companies have put their guidance into practice and started setting carbon reduction targets over the last 3 years, it has highlighted a number of issues around Scope 3. One major issue is that you're having to set Scope 3 targets usually in aggregate, but actually the 15 categories that make up Scope 3 emissions are vastly different from each other and often require very, very different approaches to reducing carbon. Another challenge is the limited influence that some companies have over their suppliers or the users of their end product. The SBTi is aiming to address these challenges and more in its next iteration of its corporate net zero standard. But don't expect immediate clarity. We're likely only to get a first draft of that standard at the end of this calendar year. One of the options being considered is moving away from those aggregated metrics to more outcomes-focused metrics for upstream and downstream emissions. This could involve metrics like the proportion of spend or revenue from companies, products, or activities that are aligned to a net zero trajectory. This is similar to the sorts of targets that some companies have already set for their supply chain, where they're looking to align increasing proportions of their procurement spend to suppliers who have already made net zero commitments. For companies struggling with the bluntness of Scope 3 target setting, the good news is that next year, in 2025, we can probably expect some better clarity and guidance. In the meantime, the best thing to do is keep building your measurement capabilities and building your understanding. Thanks for watching. Please get in touch if you'd like any more information.